Hey guys, Predator here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Taskmaster from the Avengers Infinity War wave from Marvel Legends. I think I said Marvel Legends already, but I don't know. But yeah, the figure, I do like this figure. I liked it. I like it more than I expected I would like it. I haven't gone through the whole articulation because I wanted to save that for this review. But I was going to make a video talk on a different subject about the Predator movie. And I did say it was going to get a figure and stuff like that. So this, obviously, you guys didn't expect this, but I did because I'm the one about it. But, yeah, I got him. I don't know if I'm going to be getting anything in Tennessee. If I do get anything cool, maybe I'll review it, maybe not. Well, but we got this one, and I like getting new figures. This one's not that new, but it is kind of new. Came out, I think, the wave came out a few months ago, so that's a cool thing. I don't really like getting figures that were made like years ago, though I do get some figures that were made a few years ago. But I usually like getting the new versions because they tend to have better articulation and stuff. But I think for like the Marvel Legends, they use like the same body molds, so same all the time. So I think this is the Bucky Cap body mold. I'm not too sure, but it could be. But yeah, I don't know much about this guy. All I know is that like if you can do something, he can do it better than you or something like that. Like say, ooh, I'm good at boxing. He'll be better at boxing than you, I think. I'm not too sure. I wanted to get the other version of this of Taskmaster, but I ended up not getting him. And now I have this one right here. And obviously you get the Thanos leg. I think this is the right leg to Thanos, though it's useless to me. So maybe I'll use it as like a, I don't know. I'll figure out. Maybe I'll just sell it or something. But yeah, I do like this figure. It is though I do I think the only thing I have that I don't like about it, well, there's only kind of two things, but the first one is kind of big, but the cape is longer than himself, so if you wanted to have him like straight with the cape, it's kind of difficult, because like you can't really, like if you can, like it's not, his legs aren't even, like his legs are floating. You have to have like the cape. Wait, hold on. Maybe that will help. Actually, yeah, that does kind of help. I didn't think of that. Well, I mean, if you have them more straighter than this, the cape is kind of too long, but never mind. But other thing I don't really like is that I think they should have detached or have like another head where he doesn't have the hood on, and I'll tell you guys why in a few. Also, I figured out how I can make longer videos now, because obviously I can, but like using YouTube to upload my videos is hard. But now I figured out that if I just turn my auto turn off to like never, then it won't turn off at all, and I can just do that. But I haven't figured that out before, but now I did. I figured it out. Yeah. But this guy does come with accessories, so we will go through those first. So the first accessory we're gonna look at is, we got this it kind of reminds me of like one of those action spy movie type guns that you would have. I think they didn't have a lot of detail, but I mean, it's kind of dull because it has no color to it besides gold. And if they could have added like another color to it or some extra colors, I think it would have been better. But it's still a good finger accessory to have, and you can put it right here. Hold on, move his arm out of the way. Right here, you can put it right there. Yep, put it right in there, which is nifty. And you get his shield, which I don't know if he actually has a shield, but I mean, if they gave it to him, then I'm sure he does. But yeah, I do like the shield. I like the texture to it and the color. And I think this is supposed to like be a T for like Taskmaster. I'm not too sure, but maybe not. But I do like this shield better than my Civil War Captain America shield, because you have to put it like through the arm because it has like the wrist things where you can like hold it and stuff. But this, all you have to do is just snap it on and you're good to go. And you can put it on both arms. And what I think is cool is that you can pop the head off and you can take off his cape. And what you gotta do right here is, the first time I did it, it was kind of hard, but now it's really easy. And you have backpack right here, and you just plop right in there, and he could be carrying his shield on his back, which I think is really cool. Which I don't really, to be honest, I like it this way much better. I don't really like the cape. I mean, cape's cool, but I like this looking like this. But it is kind of awkward looking like this, though, because he has his hood on, which is why I didn't want him to have his hood, or like have another mask face without his hood, so it'd be less awkward. But the other accessory is we get a sword, which is cool. Nice sword. It's not really bent on mine. I've seen some reviews of them having bent swords, but this one does not. Again, the same gold-ish color that was for the gun. It's kind of stale. I wish they would have added like another color to it, or they should have added brown, or I don't know, something. It just doesn't feel right to me. But I do like the silver. But there is like a little chip right there. You can kind of see it, but my camera doesn't focus really good because you can see it right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's a paint chip. But unless it's a splotch of gold. Looks like a splotch of gold. I'm not too sure. But it's not a big deal. And you obviously can get him holding it, because, well, why would you have a sword if you can't hold it? Come on, don't let me down. There we go. Kind of looks cool like that, I think. Taskmaster, the evil guy of doom. I'm not too sure if this guy is a bad guy or not. But in the Predator stop motion, which he will appear in, he is going to be a bad guy, because I don't have many bad guys, or bad characters, or whatever. So, I might as well have him. So, I think, well, obviously, I don't know if, like, there's 2 different hands for each weapon, maybe, because this hand, the right hand is kind of flimsy with the gun, maybe I can, oh, there it is, I think. Is that how you're supposed to hold it? I don't think that's how you're supposed to hold a gun, because it kind of looks like he's going, Let's see if I can fix that. That looks better, but I mean, I guess. I'm going to shoot you. A pow. A pow. A pow. A pow. Can his sword fit in here too? It cannot. So I'll put the gun back in there. Also, a thing I think is cool, that when you have the hood on, hold on, see if I can get the hood on. Come on, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Right about there. There it is. If you have it not attached to the hole in there, then you can store the sword right in there, and it holds. So I think that's kind of cool. So through the articulation this guy has, gotta pop that head off. There he goes. Pop it back down. I'm gonna take the hood off so you can see the figure more. So you can look up about that far, down pretty far. Though it kind of looks weird because this part of his hood's getting in his way. His arms can go up that far. No, he already did this side. And put that there, a 3 thick thing. And you do get a joint right there at the muscle. It's a muscle joint. I don't know what the names for it. Don't judge me. You get double jointed elbows right there. There is a little white on that little hole right there, but it's not a problem. And the glove piece does kind of limit the more double joint, so it's not a big deal, but it's just, I'm gonna point that out if you are really gripey on that. So he at crunch looks better back that far, crunches forward that far. Yeah, he does have waist movement, though his belt over here kind of gets in the way with that, so be aware. His legs spread out as splits as that far. They go up that far, though you do have to force it kind of for the belt, so the belt will move out of the way for both legs. And they go back just a smidge, or not more than a smidge, I guess you could say. Hold on, let's try to straighten the leg a little. But the butt piece right here kind of blocks it from doing that. Though, and another thing I don't really like is this thing right here, because you can easily just pull it down, and that's kind of annoying. So maybe I'll take that off if I desire to. And you do get thigh movements over here, 360, yeah. And you do get double jointed knee. Yes, really good. And you do get a lower thigh swivel movement thing majiggy right here. At the tip of the boot. And you get down turn, up turn, and you do get ankle pivot. Yes, very good. And for the cape, it just sticks in and stays out, you know. So nothing interesting there. I do like the design for this guy. I do like the face. I prefer the other Taskmaster face better, but the face is cool. It's more. It reminds me of Red Skull, but just like it has a regular skull. So yeah, that's the thing. And the blue, orange, and white color does actually match, though the where it has the gold on the sword and gun, it kind of just like makes it look like and the brown is good too, though I think they should have made actually maybe like could have made them like some parts of them orange and like left the other parts brown or something like that. I don't know. And the cape is orange on the inside and white on the out, and it kind of has like the air movement type thing where it looks like the breeze is going this way and the cape is blowing through the breeze. So I think that's kind of cool, I guess. Thanos leg. Oh, I failed. Thanos leg. But yes, I do like this figure. I'm very happy with my choice. It took me a long time, very long time, to make the a decision of what to get. But I ended up getting this guy. I was gonna get Killmonger, but I ended up getting this guy because I liked him better. There we go. Put the cape there. Sir. Yes. That is the end of this video. Look at my pilot for things. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye. If I can reach the camera.